Lindsay. So one of the main things I wanted to talk to you about today was some of the pain you've been experiencing, and maybe just doing a little education on that, so we could maybe dive into why you're having pain, and maybe understanding that will help us alleviate some of that and get you on the path towards having no pain. So let me know if you have any questions throughout this process. The first point I kind of wanted to address, it seems like the diagnosis of the degenerative disc disease seemed to be giving you quite a bit of trouble there. So the good news about that is this disease doesn't necessarily cause your pain. So there are a lot of people out there who live happy, pain-free lives with this disease, and they're just able to manage it and kind of do the right things to keep that from really like causing their pain. So
Really?
yeah, which kind of leads into my next point in that, you know, I said the disease might not be exactly causing your pain. So what's probably happening is signals are coming from your brain or from your body to your brain, kind of sensory signals. So, you know, if I were to touch you on the leg, or if you were to like stub your toe, right, you'd immediately get signals up to your brain.
Mm-hmm.
And these signals kind of act as like an alarm to protect the body, because, you know, you stub your toe, you don't want to do that again. Toe might be a little sensitive, so it's basically just warning your body. We want to protect that area. We want to avoid doing that type of stuff. And I think what's happened with you is that this pain has been going on for a while, and your alarm system is almost like hypersensitized. And I think that might be what's going on with the neck, and just knowing about that diagnosis now might compound some of that and exacerbate some of the pain that you've been feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. So last thing that I think is important to understand as well are some of the compounding factors that might add to your pain. So daily stress, life situations with like your grandma, and financial situations that you talked to me about, I think are kind of aspects of your life that, you know, you might not think of with pain. So kind of going back to earlier with that physical stimulus, these are some like kind of compacting factors that are not physical stimuli of pain, and that are affecting you up in your brain. And I think those are important to address, or if you need to reach out and get help for those, it's never a bad option, or just reaching out to friends or family might be a good option to help manage some of that.
Yeah, do you know anyone that can help me with all the stress I'm going through?
Yeah, I know there's definitely like therapists and financial planners that have definitely seen situations such as your own, and are able to really help you out with those.
And what should I do about my degenerative disc disease?
So the great news is I think you're in the right place for this. So not only are we going to manage that pain kind of at the psychological level, and we'll do some cool exercises and activities to try and create some neural pathways and get that alarm system I was talking about, and like almost trick the brain into kind of lowering that alarm system, making sure it's not so hypersensitized. And then we'll also do some physical activity to even stimulate some growth and some health in those areas. So
Cool.
awesome. Well, great. I think that's probably it.
Yeah.
Cool. Turn up.